puncture. No idea when that happened. Alright, let's have a look at the map. I'm not going to be spending too long, and there's an anchor like right by the side of the road. Actually, no, there's two of them right by the side of the road. I don't have to be in this cave for all that long. By the way, I've got battery jumpers, so there's no reason I should be too concerned about losing power. This is like the worst time to have something like that. So that's the first one. Drive by it a little. I think we all know the drill. After all, it gives off light, and I can see that light, so I shouldn't be too concerned. It's gonna hit me, isn't it? I missed it. That's certainly a change. What the... Okay, there's a lot of sparky stuff going around, and the left-right isn't helping things. If I hit it, it's going to smack me right into those tourists, those sparky tourists, and that's going to be terrible. I don't have to tell you guys that. I guess you can guess it from the tone of my voice. There. Let's just drive over this before it pops back up again. The area is radioactive, because I can't exactly see that anchor from the road, so I don't know whether going after it is all that worth it, so I'm going to drive past it if it's all the same. After all, 0.3 isn't that much. I'm not going to get to 3 kilolimbs in here. I have to rely on the possibility that there are... Actually, no, it did say that there were a good amount of anchors in my, what I'm guessing is my first mid-zone stop. This is going to be fascinating, won't it? Intersection up ahead, I see a street light, so turn the lights off to conserve the battery. Is it a gas station? Oh, it is a gas station. go back a bit. I thought I saw the fuel gauge, like the needle on it, wobble when I turned the steering wheel. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to turn around and... You know when that happens in real life, too. Yeah. The steering wheel and the fuel gauge. They're connected somehow. Am I ever going to find out where these gas pumps are? Forget it, forget it. I think I'm close enough anyway. There we go. Steering wheel turns right. Fuel gauge fiddles around a bit. I think that's it. Oh, and I'm on the right road too. I spend in this zone, the better. On the other hand, there's the mid-zone in all of its ominous glory. Arm up, she said. Well, I've got insulated and armored doors. Everything else is steel. Perhaps I am ready. Well, let's all cross our fingers. This is a relatively stable place. Use 3 killims. And it shouldn't be too dark. Let's see what kind of place this is. This is the expansion wall itself. It's still dark, but at least it's not aggressively draining my battery. What the? This isn't... Speaking of my battery, it's raining. That means it's charging. You know, Sorry, I almost called her Oppenheimer there. Dr. Turner has been surprisingly mute about this. She must know that I've crossed it, that I'm approaching the wall right now. Exactly at the mid-zone. We are near it, though. Oh. 6. Right, 2S for it. sure if one of those didn't shove him off, the other one did. So, so go just a little bit past this and... Oh, wow. Really nice stuff here. Almost makes me wonder. Yeah, windy out. Might be a good... forget it, it's not really that good of a time to test things like the Liberator, because... There we go. Because I'm not exactly sure what the next step is, per se. I mean, I'm supposed to get through the wall, but I'm not exactly sure how. I did notice, however, that there are a few sites marked on my map. Just grab this anchor here. Oh yeah. It's big and it's juicy and it's coming with me. Hello, what the... I didn't know banging into the door shut it. Up. All this junk out. Oh, my battery kept charging. Okay, well, let's see. Go up the road just a bit. Actually, no, there's a part where the road, like, turns, I think. But I'm afraid that the rest of the... The rest of my trip to the expansion wall, the mid-zone expansion wall, is going to have to be on foot. Unless I can somehow... I don't know, spawn another road. Maybe there isn't a way. I don't know, I'd like... And I just have to drive my car through the woods. Like the first time I did it.
There's the expansion wall. It separates the outer zone from the mid-zone, and more importantly, us from those two idiots. This will get you one step closer to the deep zone. It's far past its prime, so watch your step.
And what was that supposed to mean? Well, it seems to me as though I'm as near to this expansion wall as I'm going to get. What the... Okay, so there is what I think is supposed to be a road, or was the road. That's the expansion. You can't really see it very well, but it is ahead of here. And that thing I can't scan. So this, I think, is supposed to be a road of some kind. Oh, wait a minute. I'll explain myself later. Alright, back to the car. I'm trying to disable that spark tower. As soon as I can get insulated armor, I'm all for it. I don't want to pull any of those stable anchors just yet, but there's a thing that looks like a pipe up ahead. There's actually 3 things that look like pipes, and I think 2 of them are closed, 1 of them is open. And I think the open one is where I have to go through. Oh boy, wait a minute. Motor and electricity. This is better turn this off. Okay. Disable the plasma generator. There's a doctor hanging around, but I'm pretty far from him. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand this now. I think the way in is to drive into that big pipe thing. Maybe I'll pull the anchors, pull one of those anchors and get some energy off of it, but Turner wasn't exactly kidding when she said that the wall was past its prime. I should think that all the pipes into it should be sealed. Okay, there's my car. So to summarize, there is a parody of a road. It's not marked on the map. And I am going to have to take it, whether I like it or not, because that is the way into the expansion hall, or at least it leads there. Just make this endpoint turn here. Okay, yeah. Right. Now let us all cross our fingers and hold our breath. Actually, don't hold your breath that long. Wait a minute. Well, this isn't the way I was I guess this isn't the way I planned to go. Because there's another spark tower here. Avoiding it. Okay, there. That way with the red light is the way into the mid-zone. I think. I could say something melodramatic, like I wash my hands of whatever the consequences are, but I'm a little leery of that right now. So I'm gonna have to do this anyway. But before I do, I'm going to be nice and safe and grab myself one of those anchors. Maybe I'm maxing out the limb capability of my car. Maybe I can only store so much of it, but I need that stuff. Let's see how fast I can run in water. Oh, these things? You're giving me these things? Ah! Ah! No! ridiculous. How could bunnies take my freaking door off? Alright. Not now, thank you. Right. This way. Up the plate. And into the pipe. Hey, what? Come on. You can do it. There. I think. Wait. There's another one of these. Okay, another pipe. Cross your fingers, everybody. Doing this again. Through the pipe. That's a good car. That's a good car. Keep it up. Is that a slope? Am I going down? I'm thinking, where is down? Am I going upside down? I do not want to go upside down. Thank you. No. Whoa. Am I? Let's see. Through the railroad track. Wait, there's another one of those red lights up ahead. I think what I gotta do is turn the car around, especially since the road seems to pick up. Those weren't there 2 seconds ago. Famous in-point turns. I tell you not to drive the car on the railroad track, but I don't have a choice right now. Saw that red light there. Am I really going the right way or no? I just can't tell anymore. Oh Lord, this is the wrong way too. The way is definitely this way. Just gotta keep going. Maybe across the railroad tracks again. idea that this wall had so much in it. Wait a minute. A second, there's a bit of a road here. Is that on the wrong direction? How could I have possibly gone in the wrong direction when... Which way it's supposed to be? This is really driving me up the wall. Yes, I did just say that. But it looks to me as though there's a way of some kind indicated here by all these lights. But on the other hand, I do seem to be definitely going the wrong way. Does that mean that... the right way be then? I mean, I gotta be on the right end of the wall, don't I? But if I am, then why am I not on the right end of the wall? Unless I have to go in the wrong direction to go in the right direction. Maybe that's it. I should be okay as long as I eventually... Yeah, it's like some interstates. They go south, but... They eventually go south, I mean. But sometimes, you have to go north for a little bit in order to get to south. Is that even a legitimate way through? I don't think so. So just to clarify, I'm following what I think is a path. It looks like a path. For all I know, it's one big red herring, but frankly, I doubt it. Think of all this trouble. So help me, man. I think this is it. I think this is the way out. There's a tunnel in here. Oh, look at this. It's raining, it's pouring. Yes, I'm ready. Oh, dang.